All right, guys, so hopefully you're able to click play and watch this video. I don't know, first time I've done this, I'm just giving it a shot. Next slide is some pictures I mentioned in the video. Let's see if you can see those. So as I mentioned in there, this is the snake little thing. If you see, you can follow it here. It kind of got turned up there, and then it goes over there. It's 23 feet. Oh, I can't zoom that way. Oh, that's not working either. Okay. It was 23 feet long. It is wild. This one down here is of the area I dug out with the tractor and some of our hand too, shovels, making a little area to put some asphalt in for the kids. And then up here is where I had that guy climbing the chimney. He climbed all the way up there and was standing up there to put this new chimney cap on for us. Cool. All right, that being said, let's get into the new topic. The new topic for the week is called polynomials, all right? Last week we did monomials, and essentially all that is monomials is one. A polynomial is going to have multiple monomials in it, and we're just going to figure out individually, we're going to figure out the degree of each monomial in the one long polynomial. That's gonna get it. Let's see, let's try this out here. Here we go, our definition. Write this down, please take some notes somewhere, something like that, so you have it to come back to, right? So a polynomial, it's a monomial or a sum or difference of monomials. So it's going to be a couple of these guys written together. Let me just write one up. I'll just make this up on the fly here. So maybe it's 2x squared, is it squared? Plus 3x plus 4. Now, this is 1, 2, 3 different monomials, and because there are 3 of them together, poly means many. So many nomials, 1, 2, 3, 3 all together. So that's all it is. It's just many of them put together instead of like last week, it was just one of them. Now we're going to have to come up with a degree of this big guy. I know last week we came up with the degree of the monomial. Now we're going to come up with a degree of the polynomial. And this is so great. This is just the greatest degree. Now we got a few examples on the next page. But if you can figure out the degree of this guy and the degree of this guy and the degree of this guy, whichever degree is the largest is then the degree of this polynomial. So it's really simple stuff, I promise. Let's just do the next page. All right, so here we go. Here we go. We got a polynomial, right? 2 monomials or 2 terms. Here we go, with a little plus sign in between. Let's figure out the degree of this one, just like we did last week. Let's not even look at this for the moment. Let's just look at this 11x to the 7th power. And the degree of that guy is 7. Now the degree of the next one, the 3x cubed, is 3. Which number is larger, 7 or 3? Clearly 7. So the degree of this polynomial is 7. That's it. Let's do B together. It looks like we have 1, 2, 3 terms or 3 monomials to make up this poly. Let's get the degree of each of those guys. So the degree of this first group, right, is 2 plus a little 1 next to that guy there. There is a little 1 right there. So the degree of this guy is 3. Remember, please remember, this 2 means nothing to us. I saw that on a few of our sheets last week. Some of us were getting an extra number there. Ignore that. The degree of the 17xy one is 2, right? Because there's a little 1 there and a little 1 there. And 1 plus 1 is 2. The degree of the constant, that's the number 3 right there. Because there are no variables, the degree is 0, right? There are no variables right here. Nothing to do with this 3, just the letters, just the variables. All right, so which number is larger, 3, 2, or 0? Well, clearly 3. So the degree of this guy is 3. That's it. We're going to do the next one, C. We'll do it together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 different parts to this guy. So we're going to do each of these separate. The first one has a degree of 5. Would you agree 3 plus 2 is 5? All right. This one here is 2 plus 4. That degree is 6. The degree of the next one is 4. And the degree of the 2, the constant, is 0. Which of those numbers is the largest? Hopefully you're saying 6. So the degree of this guy is 6. Not always going to be the first number. Now, in the future, I'd like for us to reorder these guys a little bit, but maybe not. If we can just find the degree and find the highest number like this, 6, it's 6. Now, we're going to have to number that later on in the future, but for right now, let's just worry about finding the highest degree. All right, next page. I want you to try these 3. So please pause the video. I'll give you a second here. Pause the video so that you can find them before I do. All right, here I go. The degree of this guy is 1, right? The highest number there is 1. There's a little 1 right there. The degree of the next one, here we go. 6x to the 4th, that is 4. This degree is 2. This degree is 1, and that degree is 0. The highest number there is 4, so the degree here is 4. Awesome. This guy has a 1 next to it down here for C, so the degree of the first part is 3. That part is 4, and this guy is 0. So the highest number there is 4, so the degree again would be 4. All right, hopefully you got all those right. Please practice the worksheet that I've attached in Schoology for you. And keep in mind that these numbers, these 1, 4, and 4 business, we're going to use later on. So don't blow this off. You have to give it names, and I'll give you the names in another day or so. Cool? All right, have a nice time.